Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name is Hyrulio, and this is a theory video. I have a script right over here because it's a lot of things. But anyways, this is my theory for Tears of the Kingdom. So we are finally around 2 weeks before the launch of Tears of the Kingdom. I will be streaming it around 1:30 on Twitch. If I can on the day it comes to us, because it comes at midnight, so there will be a chance of me streaming it. Yeah, I might not do that, but who knows? Maybe I will. So yeah, my theory has some non-canon stuff that was not said, but they are just there to make the theory more sense. So don't take my words with a grain of salt, everybody. So yeah, Nintendo remade Skyward Sword. The reason for that is so we can be reminded about what happens in it to set the scene for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You have the Sky Islands and the Tears, like the medals in Skyward Sword. Also, please note, I have not played this game. I have not played it. The only game I have played fully for the Zelda series is, in fact, Breath of the Wild. So do not take that greatly. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it says, I've only played some of the original Zelda games and have never played Skyward Sword. Anyways, Demise also mentions that he cursed Hyrule into a never-ending loop of history, so no matter what happens, they are destined to follow history. In Breath of the Wild, when you fight Ganon, that was not Ganon at all. He was locked away somewhere, having his energy drained out of him. And that fight we had was the Malice taking over the 4 forms of the Blights we found to try to beat us. After that, Ganon turns to Dark Beast Ganon, and that is when he changes into the Hog thing and tries to destroy Hyrule. That was not Ganon either. That was just Malice taking over Ganon's hatred. Not Ganon, Malice. Anyways, in Tears of the Kingdom, my theory is, we realize the Ganon we fought in Breath of the Wild is not the real Ganon, so we go to find the real Ganon. And we find someone or something that talks about the tears that I will assume were made by the mages to help the hero. I do not know that. Remember, take this with a grain of salt. Anyways, they made the tears, I'm assuming, to help the hero. We go to the Sky Islands and the skies and everything. And in one of the trailers, there was Sky Islands that had black clouds surrounding it. I don't know what it is. I've got an editor, so maybe they'll be able to help out. But yeah, you'll notice some clouds that are black that surround the Sky Islands. So, my theory is we go there and we have dungeons. Anyways, we go into the island and we get led to Sky Temples. Here we will fight a giant construct and we get a tear of the kingdom. So that giant thing that comes out of the wall is a giant construct, I'm guessing. And when it comes out, we fight it and then we beat it. So, what happens afterwards is Zelda falls into a pit. I assume it's a tear that lights up in her hand using its power to save her. And she finds the Zonai and tell her what they have to do, and that Link is their last line of defense. So what I mean by this is she falls while they're getting the tears. And the Zonai find her, tell her that Link is the last line of defense, and they tell her how to use them. Because she had no idea what the heck she was doing there. She was just guessing. But yeah, in the trailer, that has some backwards music. The one of where you put on captions, it says, distorted music. Yeah. I reversed it. It says, save us all, Link. Hold on. I have it on my phone. It's not clear, Not clear at all, but it is clear enough to allow you to hear it. I'm trying to find it. Give me a moment here. Okay, I came back. I've got it. I have the darn recording still. This is the recording of the Save Us All Link backwards message in that one trailer. It is not clear, but remember, I tried my best. Listen closely. Now let's see if the other one has the same thing. Yeah, I don't know how clear that is to you guys, but I would say that's decently clear enough. They are saying, Save Us All Link, meaning that, yeah, they want Link to save them. Link is their last line of defense, okay? So now we're around the end game. Yeah, Ganon is getting stronger by the second. Link goes off to find the rest of the tears and beating the monsters Ganon has made to kill Link. When we get to the castle, we go to where he is, and Malice goes for the sword. I think the Malice is using the power of the sword to undeal the seal on Demise. When Demise is set free, Ganon partners up with Demise to not only rule over Hyrule, but destroy it. Because in one of the trailers, I don't remember exactly what he says, but he says something along the lines of, I will destroy Hyrule. But yeah, he goes and tries to destroy Hyrule. Zelda says she is not sure that Link is able to stop Ganon at this point, and he goes over to fight Ganon. We beat Ganon, but then Demise realizes Ganon is weaker than him, so he takes charge. He says, no, you're too weak, I'm taking over. So, Zelda and Hylia use their connection and fend off Demise and Ganon. Oh wait, sorry, this is really confusing. It says, Zelda and Hylia use their connection to fend off Demise, and Ganon fights Demise because he was betrayed. And at the end, Link spears Demise and closes the loop. So what next is there for the next game if this is truly the plot of the game? If this is the plot of the loop, the loop will be destroyed and they will go back to... I cannot speak today. Yeah, if this is in fact the plot, they would have to go back to Ganon, and they can't really use Demise, from what I know of. But yeah, there won't be a whole lot if that is the true plot. But it says, my idea for the next game, which yes, I have an idea for it, is this is in fact the plot, is after they beat Demise, Ganon kidnaps Zelda like the last game. But instead of doing the same thing you have to fight Ganon and weaken him to steal back Zelda to get back the Master Sword, because Hylia has the sword to prevent the Master Sword from being used because Demise is in it. So you take Zelda to the Korok Forest, to the spot for the pedestal, and help convince Hylia to give us the sword back. After we get it, we cannot use it immediately, and we have to get Demise used to giving the Master Sword extra energy. Yeah. So basically, my idea is we have to get back Zelda by weakening Ganon, and then get back the sword with Demise in it. And we cannot use it immediately, and we have to get Demise used to giving the Master Sword extra power when we need it. Like when you use the meat beam, a menu appears allowing you to use a power Demise has, and it, like, the cost of you using that would actually go towards how long it takes for it to charge. So if you use it, like, a decent amount, it'll take longer for the sword to charge up because you're using extra energy that the sword does not have already. But yeah. Then we fight Ganon. Demise gets out and fights alongside Ganon. And that's the most ideas I got for now. But look for my Twitch and it will be in the description below. And after this video, I will be changing my name to Hyruleo. I have already done that. Yeah, so like, subscribe if you want any more Zelda, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I make a new video. Bye!